everyone, I'm Rose Oliver from Double Dragon Alliance, and in today's video we're going to learn a very simple Tuina or acupressure massage technique. We're just going to focus on one part of a meridian, the Gallbladder Meridian. With TCM and Tuina, acupressure massage and acupuncture, the Gallbladder Meridian is something that a go-to meridian for an overall good health of the body, promoting good health and promoting good digestion, as you can imagine, but also for many other types of issues like insomnia or trouble sleeping, or if you have jet lag, it's also a great meridian to massage to help alleviate some of those other issues. We're going to focus on a very small portion of the Gallbladder Meridian, which generally runs, well, not generally, always runs down the outsides of the bodies down to the feet. I'll include like a little picture of a Gallbladder Meridian chart for you, so you can also see where it exactly hits and which spots are going to be part of the Gallbladder Meridian. But we're only going to focus on this part of the leg. So the Gallbladder Meridian, like many meridians that run down the extremities, is on both sides of the body. So we will be doing the massage technique on both legs, of course. And if you think of, like, where is it? Where we're going to focus on would be like the outside seam of your trousers, okay? First of all, just very quickly to explain the hand technique, so how we hold our hand to deliver this sort of percussion movement. If we take our hand and fold our thumb so that the tip of the thumb touches the end of the ring finger join here, and then just fold the fingers over the top. So it's like a sort of hollow, sort of baby fist. Okay, so normally for martial arts, we will hold the thumb on the outside of the hand, but for this percussion technique, because we're not trying to hurt ourselves, we're using a massage technique, so very different. It's a sort of soft and open fist like this. So tuck the fingers over the top, just very lightly, and you can see here like a sort of little hollow here where the ring finger curls over, so you're not forming a tight fist. So when we do our percussion, if you just do it on your own hand, you can hear this sort of tapping sound, sort of hollow tapping. So that's what we want to achieve, okay? So if we make a closed fist, you can hear it's more of a thud. So we want this hollow, ringing, sort of tapping sound, okay? So like I said, we're not focusing on the whole Gallbladder Meridian. We're just going to focus on the buttock area to just above the knee, so down the outside of the thigh. Very simple. We're going to put our foot on top of a chair, make it very easy to access. So again, height of the chair up to you, whatever's easiest. Okay. And if you think of here where your hip bone, the femur fits into the hip bone, so you're not going to hit the bone, just behind that area. If you feel down below in that meatier part of your buttock, you'll feel like, oh, there's a kind of a point. If you press it, it's like, oh, that's a bit sore. So we're going to start there, and we're going to go around and avoid the bone, and then down the outside of the thigh. So think of the middle of the thigh where you would have the seam of your trousers, and above the knee. So you're not, again, not going to hit the bone, okay? So first of all, you can just do a sort of tentative little percussion, just so you think, okay, where exactly am I tapping? Okay. So just make sure you get to focus and understand where the bone is. You won't do any harm if you hit the bone, other than you'll hurt your hand. Okay. So why are we going to do it down there? Is to help improve the circulation, promote good energy and circulation of that energy, and promote good digestion. Okay. So with your percussion, start behind in the buttock area, avoiding the bone, back to the outside of the thigh where the seam of the trousers would be, all the way down and just above the knee. Okay, and again. So you can hear I'm doing it fairly hard, very forcefully. If we just do all you're massaging are your trousers. So it has to be a little bit firmer than you would think. Okay, just relax your hand, relax your arm. Okay. Very simple. So we're going to do that on the other leg. So always both sides, okay? So just to show on this side. Okay. So again, check for yourself first if you're not familiar with it, so you don't kind of know where the bone and hit the wrong place and hit on the bone, and then down to the knee and above that bone. So you're not hitting any of the bony areas. And again, you can hear sort of fairly hard, not too tentative. So one more. Okay, so that would be, if you do it at minimum 3 times a day, morning, lunchtime, evening. So usually after a meal is best because it's going to help you with your digestive system, get those digestive juices flowing. And a very good massage technique to do is if you've had too much to eat and you have that horrible, full, bloated, bound up stomach feeling, then this is also an excellent thing to do after that kind of heavy meal. But you can do this throughout the day. You don't have to be restricted to 3 times a day. It's up to you. And I would say a couple of minutes each time. If you can do it all through the day, as many times as you want, that's no problem. But if you do it 3 times a day, a couple of minutes each time on each leg, remember. You also can do it standing if you don't have anything to put your foot up on, something like that. So then you can also do double leg, like that. But I think it's actually easier and you get more focused percussion if you're able to sort of do it at one leg at a time like that on the chair. So hope you'll find that useful. Next time we'll show some different massage techniques that you can do easily at home or for other family and friends. So thanks very much and hope you will have good digestion.